Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I want to address a question that so many people in the Twitch chat asked me on the YouTube channel, and maybe if you haven't actually asked this question, you're wondering it inside of your own head. So I wanted to do a quick video to tell you guys why I don't compete in professional World of Warcraft play. I get this question probably like 20-30 times a stream, so it's about time to make this video. And it's not a super simple answer, but first I kind of just want to jump in to the rule book for 2018 World of Warcraft Arena World Championships. Guys, I live in Arizona, and unfortunately Arizona is one of the exempt states for player eligibility requirements. You may participate in the tournament as of January 30th, 2018 if you're a legal resident of the U.S. This is the same for 2019. I believe it will be the same for 2019 as well. It's been the same for the past many years. But U.S., Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Mexico, Brazil, Chile, and Argentina, excluding the U.S. states of Arizona, Connecticut, Maryland, North Dakota, and Vermont. So, Arizona is actually one of the exempt states from being able to compete. So if I did want to compete in World of Warcraft tournaments, or the main World of Warcraft tournament, so the road to BlizzCon, essentially, I would have to move out of Arizona, or I think I would have to, get a place in another state, say California, and actually have a driver's license or some type of identification from there that's not from Arizona. So I would need some type of dual residency, dual citizenship if I wanted to compete. So let me just put that on the table. That's why I don't just mess around and I'm like, oh, let's just do it with some friends and hang out, right? So, because I know a lot of you guys were like, if you don't take it super seriously, why don't you just do it for fun? And this is why I don't just do it for fun and mess around and kind of just have a good time with it, mainly because it would take a lot of extra work to get dual residency or dual citizenship or whatever to actually be able to compete without getting disqualified. But I guess the longer answer is, why haven't I competed in the past? I have lived in California, or why haven't I competed in the past? Or why don't I move to compete, right? I'm a top ranked player or whatever. I play on the ladder. And guys, I'm really big about following passions. And I think at one point in my life, I was really excited to compete in WoW PvP. So maybe 2013, so 6 years ago, I was actually very excited. I used to have dreams of playing on stage or winning BlizzCon or competing in these tournaments when I was maybe 20, 21 years old. Or I guess I was 19 or 20 years old at that time. And I really wanted to compete. And that's when I found out actually about the player eligibility requirements. And I remember being very sad, right? I remember being very sad about competing, about competitions. And I was really bummed. I was like considering moving. I was considering, getting a second address so I could actually get a license from another state. I really wanted to compete back then. And I guess just as I've gotten older, I've finished college, I started making more YouTube videos, and I started live streaming a lot more. And then as I get older, my passion shifted from wanting to be a competitive gamer to wanting to share this competitive side with you guys, being able to break down the games, make content on a daily basis on YouTube, on Twitch television, on Instagram, on Twitter. So the social media side of things, the content creation side of things, and getting that content out to you guys, writing guides, walkthroughs, doing individual coaching with you guys, breaking down subscriber gameplay, just creating fun and exciting educational content for you guys is really what I'm passionate about at this point in my life. So the longer I answer, I guess, is even if this player eligibility requirement thing wasn't in play, it's just not what I'm passionate about at this point in my life, right? I think at one point I wanted to compete, but right now I want to make great content on a daily basis, and competing does take away from that a little bit. So currently I do maybe 5, 6, 7 YouTube videos a week, depending on the week, and I live stream about 6 to 8 hours a day, 6 days a week as well, right? So if I were to compete, say I moved to another state in order to compete, something gives, right? Something gives. Either I don't stream 6 days a week, 6 to 8 hours a day. I don't upload to YouTube quite as often. I don't basically, I can't put out as much content or put my energy into that content the way I want to put my energy into that content. So it's like, it's almost a little bit of a choice. Do I want to not compete play at a high level, but then put all of my creative energy into walkthroughs, breakdowns, maybe other real life stuff. So I've been planning a lot of like fitness stuff, nutrition stuff, lifestyle stuff, motivational stuff for you guys as well in 2019. I'm really, really excited to start, sharing that part of my life as well. But if I start competing, it really takes away from all of these things that I'm actually passionate about, instead of, putting time and energy into practice, offline practice, playing 3v3 for, 8 to 10 hours a day of practice, maybe streaming some of that and then doing some off-stream stuff. That does not sound exciting to me personally. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's really, really, really exciting and cool for the people that think that's exciting and cool. But for me personally, I don't want to be a professional gamer. I mean, that's just, at this point, and I never say never, right? Never say never. I think at some point in the future, maybe you guys are watching this video in 2020 or 2025, and I'm on stage playing some game, right? You never know, all right? I don't want to say I'm never gonna compete in WoW or any other game, but at this point, I have more fun, I have more passion for creating content, and I have less fun, less passion in just trying to grind rank 1 or trying to play in tournaments or trying to do that type of thing. So that's kind of the short answer. But I'm also really big on putting your energy or having like this finite amount of energy you can put into certain areas of your life, right? So if you're putting a ton of energy into competing, in my opinion, it's going to come out of the content, right? It doesn't just like, oh, well, why don't you do both, is what a lot of people say. I really do believe, even if there was 30 hours in a day or 40 hours in a day and I had time to do both, it's about the creative energy, right? It's about if I'm streaming for 6 to 8 hours, and I'm fully focused on having a fun and exciting stream and thinking about different or new things that I can do, or I'm fully focused on okay, what should the YouTube video idea be for today, and trying to make the best possible videos for you guys. And I think the outcome of that stream or the outcome of that video is going to be better than if I'm coming off of 10 hours of arena practice and like, okay, let me just throw up a YouTube video, or let me just turn my stream on. What's up, guys? I'm just going to play some more threes. I really want to have that creative energy to put into the things I'm passionate about, not take it away from the things I'm passionate about by trying to compete. So that's the long answer. That's the long answer. I don't know if you guys were expecting that, but so many people ask me that constantly. So I thought, I kind of owe you guys an explanation as to why, like what's going on in my head. But I have a lot of exciting stuff for this year, and for for the content to come, as far as WoW stuff, but as far as other stuff too. I've been getting a lot of questions, specifically on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to do that. I'm doing a lot of fitness, handstand stuff, but on Instagram about different areas of my life as well. So definitely expect that. But I'm really excited to keep doing arena breakdowns, right? Keep doing what you guys like. Keep doing walkthroughs, guides. I mean, I really, really, really love teaching people the things that I know about, the things that I'm passionate about. And I still really like gaming. I still really like WoW, but I'd rather, instead of taking it to a professional level, take it to that content creation, social media side, and really shed some light onto, how I got to the rank that I got to, or how I'm playing the games the way I'm playing them, and sharing that with you guys. So that was a super, how long is that? A 9-minute video, super kind of a, I guess that wasn't too bad. I was going to say super long video, kind of a short video explaining why I'm not competing in World of Warcraft, at least for right now. Never say never, though. Guys, as always, let me know down below on what you guys are expecting on this channel. What are your favorite types of videos that I do? What's your favorite type of content that I do? What's your least favorite? What do you guys want to see that I'm not already doing here on this channel? If there's something that you guys are like, man, I wish he did that, definitely leave that down below in the comments. I'm really going to read the comments on this video and see, what you guys are expecting for 2019, what you guys want to see out of me, what you guys already like that you want to see more of. Any type of ideas, definitely be sure to let me know down below in the comments. I'm really excited to, start just taking the channel into, keep doing what we're doing, but also introduce a lot of new ideas, new fresh content as well. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I live stream on Twitch daily as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.